Hello, everyone. Big change within a week. I told you I was episode number 4. We started out with tent life. That progress of me being homeless, living in a tent. Now we have an RV. It's a 1977 Sportsman Cruise Air. I don't know what the Air is. I don't know much about RVs, besides engine, suspension, body, but what the components are. Apparently I got a lot of options in this thing, so I'm going to be going live and having people come up, probably explain to me what a few things are. Hopefully they'll come up in the panel as I show them. It's raining right now. I would love to take you and show you outside. But I did have a picture. I posted that in the headline there. If it stops raining, I will go outside. I'll show you what the condition looks like on the outside. I thought it had a 318. Apparently, it doesn't have a 318. It has a 440 big block, big engine. What else? One of the hood vents up, the square hood vents up there, it was busted, and some water got inside between. They put a blue canvas on it, and the water just sagged into the blue canvas and damaged the roof a little bit. It's dry, so I did repair that vent, and so I'm gonna have to get some more white paint and paint in the, I don't know, the sleeping quarters area. We have Susan out there. Thank you for coming in. We got Mom and Dad. Roberts. I think that's Michelle Roberts because she sent me an email regarding. She said hi and I didn't respond. I think that was after the fact. You watched it. I don't know if it was live. Susan. Hello, everyone. I got somebody in the chat. Let's see who this is. Mr. Breaks. Breaks, show your face. Gotcha. Thank you. So, like I said, if it stops raining, I will take you outside and show you a little bit outside. But this is basically what it looks like. I'll flip the camera around so everybody can see. I gotta go to settings. I think it was.
Fun.
Yeah, it is. All right, here we go. All right, we will start with the living quarters, which is the sleeping quarters. I don't have a mattress. I still have my air mattress, so that's going to be good enough. This vent right here was busted, just a plastic piece, and they had a blue canvas in here, and it just overloaded with water, and it's seeped between the seal, and that's what happened. It is dry. I did put a little nail. I was told to put a little nail in there and see if it was tough or soft, and it is tough, so it wasn't that bad. It's just the paint that peeled. It's kind of a mess in the engine compartment area because I'm not driving it. So I got a few things there, which is not that bad. It's movable if I have to get in there and move the RV. I got a table here. She's in there somewhere. I got her a new cage.
There's a a YouTube channel called Sleeper Dude 88. It's redoing a Dodge van mini RV like that. He's just putting a modern
Let me put some light on. Yeah.
putting a modern Dodge fuel injection engine in it.
Yeah. Well, we have the coffee pot. We do have a refrigerator. The old refrigerator that was in there ran by propane, and it was removed at certain times, so there was no refrigerator. I got a microwave, the entrance door. Goes to the pooper, which I'm using it for storage right now. But it's a full size pooper. It does have a sink there. The pooper's there, and a full size shower. This is a closet. It has more storage. We have the stove. I wish I was able to give more light. That's also ran by propane. It does work. Some more cupboards and stuff there. We have the sink here. And we got Miss Punky. She's loving it. She's home with me. So this here is this box here. I don't know if you really could see it. I think that's the converter for the solar panels. I'm not sure yet. But this is what it looks like. Compared to last week, I was in a tent. And these lights right here run off the battery. These lights here, they run off of the regular plug, which is plugged in to a power source. Let's change back here. Settings. I think that was the camera. There we go. Lucky. Are you going to get your power in water? Oh, I do have power. And my water, like I said, I really don't. I could get the water. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know enough how to hook it up or the procedures to be able to make sure the water tank is clean enough. It's all new to me. So I'm hoping I could be able to find somebody that's either local or somebody that's going to come up on the chat and help me out a little bit. There's a few things I have questions because I don't know what the hell it is, but it's not bad. I do have air conditioner, AC here. I had it on, but I turned it off because I didn't want it to interfere with my live. But Punky's liking it. She's still kind of curious about you being a little punk. She's still curious about Lucy. Lucy, she likes it. She's not in that plastic bed anymore. It's pretty much a castle for her. Glad to see you upgrade from you're safe and dry. Yes, I am. My original place, yes, it was. I felt safe there. That whole entire month that I was in the tent. It was privately owned land, and it was just didn't feel secure. I was kind of scared every time I did leave that I came back and something was going to be missing or somebody would have rampaged through my shit. But again, it was private land, so nobody really goes on it. And where I have my camper now, it's the same land, same person. So I do have utilities. I do have the option to hook up the water. I still have the bathroom facilities. Still have the shower facilities. Uh, but it took. Let's see. What's today? Today is Friday. I got the camper on Wednesday. That's the reason why I haven't been live, because I've been trying to get it down here. I finally got it here, and that's it. What are you working on there, Briggs?
Paperwork.
Oh, you said Dock 1 was open.
Yeah, I'm up. Now look, this is going on dock one at my back haul.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull this one off and put it right next to it, and then put another empty on.
Oh, okay. You have 2 empties.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you'll have 3 when you empty this. So this is dock 2. I don't know, or the stage or initials. Whatever. I'm just gonna seal. Just put on there sealed next to building. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be sealed and put right out here.
Yeah. So now I set up outside. I have a one of those pop-up tents. I still have to go up to the campground. I got to get my grill. I want to get my chairs this way I can sit outside too. Nice little spot they gave me to be able to set up. So we'll see if I could do a little fire pit too. Yeah, I'm glad. Punky, she's loving it. She was actually able to come home tonight.
That's good.
Yep. Mom and Dad was able to keep her for a little while. I had to, take care of this place. It was a mess. I had boxes and going through everything, trying to set everything up and getting the stuff. What's good about this? I got all the original paperwork for this RV.
How's the roof?
The roof is mint. Like I said, the only thing is those square vents. One of the plastic pieces broke, and so the last owner, she put a blue canvas over it, and the blue canvas sagged a little bit, and it got water in, and it leaked between the seal and the paint. So it's not rotted. It's just the paint came off. The undercarriage is mint. It's a pretty decent camper, and it needs some tender love and care on resealing some of the sides, but it is solid. Somebody actually did a lot of work to this on the inside and outside.
You ought to put fluid film on it. You can laugh all you want. Fluid film prevents rust. And no, you say I ain't driving it. But if you fluid film it once.
Who said I'm not going to drive this?
In the wintertime.
Who said I'm not going to drive it in the winter?
Well, if you're going to drive in the winter, you most definitely should fluid film the bottom of it, inside the doors, underneath the rocker panels, inside the rocker panels, because that particular generation of American-built vehicles are rot boxes. When you expose them to salt, they rust terrible.
If this lasted this long, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be
driven in snow.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to have an everyday driver. This is not an everyday driver, but that's not going to stop me from driving it if I want to drive.
You don't understand, though, Lucky. It's probably never been driven in snow. That's why it's lasted that long. But once you expose it to that, it's going to rust.
Yes, Breaks. I ain't stupid. I know what you're talking about, but it's not going to rust in one season.
I didn't say it would.
Right, but the chassis is perfect mint condition. I wish it wasn't raining. Then you get the freaking Rusty Jones. You got undercoat it.
Undercoating causes rust, Lucky.
Okay.
It does. I can show you videos where it causes rust.
Okay.
It actually,
All right. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about friggin' rust on an RV that's not even rusted. You know,
yeah, that's what I mean. If you, I'm not saying if you just fluid filmed it
I'm not
once,
gonna fluid film it. It just washes off. You find other ways to be able to do it.
it don't wash off. How's that? Why do you, Lucky? You know, all I know is this: my truck's 28 years old and has no rust. It don't wash off.
Well, your truck's nice too.
What's that?
I said your truck's nice too.
Yeah, and that's all I'm trying to say is you wouldn't drive it that much. If you fluid filmed it once, it would never rust. It would never rust. It would prevent the rust from ever happening. That's why I'm trying to tell you. And it's very cheap to do. That's all I'm trying to say is keep it.
I could get cases of that stuff.
You can get what?
I could get cases.
Exactly. So if you can fluid film it and keep it from ever rusting, why not do it? Hell, for as long as you drive it in the snow, you did inside the rocker panels and cab corners, they would never rust. That's what I'm trying to tell you is that you got to keep them from rusting. I mean, that generation will rust. It ain't like your car. Your car is nothing.
My car is plastic, Briggs. It's a Saturn.
The body is not all plastic.
No, the body is plastic. I could go out there and prove it to you.
The floorboards are not plastic, Lucky. The unibody frame is not plastic. It's got a unibody construction underneath the underside.
Right,
the body panels are plastic, but not
you
the
didn't, you didn't specify. You didn't specify the bottom. You're saying the body. The body is side panels and the rooftops.
Yeah, and the doors ain't plastic either.
Yeah, the doors are plastic. Plastic outside.
Yeah,
they are plastic.
There is steel on that car.
No, there's steel inside the doors. A frame. Then they put the plastic on the inside and outside. All Saturns have a plastic body.
Yeah, but they still have a steel underlayment. I know how they're built.
Edwin.
That's one of the reasons why
rust, not a biggie.
The surface rust turns into big rust. When it comes to keeping vehicles from rusting, I'm an expert at it. I love how my truck is older than dirt and still has no rust.
Well, it seems like it slowed down a little bit, maybe. It did.
Surface rust don't take long to turn into big time rust.
There you go. That's what it looks like on the outside.
Yeah, and if you fluid film the inside of the fender wells and underneath and inside the rocker panels, shit, it never rusts. Or a couple that generation Dodges and Ford, Chevys, they were even Toyotas back then. They even exposing the salt one time and they start to rust. And yes, surface rust is a big deal, especially in the Northeast.
All right. What you look to the knee? Wheel wells are perfect.
Yep, that's a perfect candidate for fluid film. Give that, just shake up a can and throw it in there, and
yep. Look at the rocker panels.
They don't rust from the outside in; they rust from the inside out.
Underneath the door.
Yeah, I see. There's surface rust there, but if you spray that fluid film, Lucky, it would never rust. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Prevent it before it happens.
But like, you can see like where they sealed it, and just did a crappy job. So I want to just go and reseal a little bit. Oh, got the key for this. I gotta find that out. This hydro flame. I don't know what the hell this is. I guess this is the vent for the refrigerator. I'm not sure, but
that's a vent for the refrigerator in furnace.
This has one of those extended things. Little farm. So it actually came from New Mexico.
See, Lucky, the thing with that, you wouldn't have to do it every year, fluid film it every year, maybe once every 3 or 4 years. I mean,
So
I'm just talking do it one time. And now's the best time to do it because the heat will make the fluid film soak into those seams. Oil coated metal won't rust.
So that's the hot water heater.
Yep.
And I could get keys. It's two tanks. Big for the propane. That's the propane.
See, Lucky, that's 28 years old. I mean, it's got over 500,000 miles on it. That's what fluid film does.
It's exactly. I don't know if you see it.
That's all I'm trying to say. Prevent the rust before it starts. I mean, to some people, I mean, look at my door, solid. Rocker panel, solid.
$44,000 miles.
Yeah, 582,000. Look at tailgate. No rust on the bumper. In a New York truck to boot.
I don't know what. I didn't even open it yet. I know that's a gap. I can't see it.
What's a nice looking ride? Lucky's RV? Yeah, it is.
Apparently, I don't have what it is.
No, just got. I'm sure you got access panels though inside your
Oh, it's the holding tank. I'm looking in the vent now. That's the water tank. I guess there.
Yeah, most of the time the little one there is your furnace, usually. The little tiny vent that's about the size of a silver dollar. That's your furnace.
I got another set of keys. I gotta go in there see if I could get those keys.
The one's usually your furnace. The small one that's got like a silver dollar size, that's your furnace vent. And the other one's your air intake for your furnace.
That up where I sit outside.
You can even ask your dad though, Lucky, he'd tell you. That generation American cars were terrible on rust. Just give it the protection, not undercoating. Undercoating holds in moisture.
I got another set here with it. Electrical and plumbing and heating. I guess that's the first time I did it. Manufacturer. It is national. The only thing I have to get the
What do you
ladder.
have to get?
The ladder.
Yeah.
I got a there. I don't know what. Oh, that one. one looks nice. I have the keys. Thanks, Brandon. I don't know what that little cracks.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, it has a big engine. 440.
4.3.
40.
Oh.
All right. Turn this around again. There we go. What? There's Punky. What are you doing, huh? You want to say hi? What? Well, I don't know. I just wanted to do a quick live and show everyone the camper. There's not that many people that's in the chat. Let everybody know my progress.
Yeah, it's good you finally got something.
I was gonna grill. Get my grill on time. Kind of ran out of time, and Punky's over here, like all over me. She misses me. All right, guys. Quick, 27 minutes. My hair's a mess. Oh my god, long. I'm gonna probably cook some dinner. My next live, I think, will be sitting outside, and maybe I'll cook on the grill. We'll do something. Thank you very much, Breaks, for coming up. And if anyone has any questions or answers, feel free to join my next live. Hit that subscribe button.
So if your car's the Lucky Mobile, what is this one?
No
The
name.
Lucky Van?
Yeah. Rockin', don't come back. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.